I first saw Coffee with Cigarettes, the thing about watching movies like Coffee and Cigarettes, you don't have to watch the beginning at all. There is no plot to Coffee and Cigarettes. It's just a series of short films. Each film was long enough to make it a movie. So like each and every short film is probably like 10 or 5 minutes long. And each short film stars a big name, big A-list names. I like to call Coffee and Cigarettes Bill Murray and Company because, well, Bill Murray is in it, along with other big names such as Iggy Pop, Vinnie Vella, Cate Blanchett, Stephen Wright, Roberto Benigni, and Steve Coogan. Oh, and to top it all off, Alfred Molina from Spider-Man 2. This was the most different, not unusual, but the most different film I've ever watched in my life. You don't have to watch the beginning, you don't have to watch the middle, you don't even have to watch the end. You can watch any part of the movie you want. That's the beauty of Coffee and Cigarettes. And it took almost 20 years to make. Jim Jarmusch, who directed the film, originally wrote a sketch and made a short film for Saturday Night Live, and then over the next 18 years, he filmed a series of other short films in order to make it an hour and a half long, which is a good amount of time for a movie, in my book anyway. Coffee and Cigarettes, seriously, each one of these short films is one that anyone can make in their backyard, their home, garage, car, diner, restaurant, you name it. It's so easy to film. All you need is just a cast of characters, a script, a setting, and of course, coffee and fake cigarettes. Although there could have been fake cigarettes in this one. For all I know, they might either been both real and fake. This one just is a good movie to sit back and relax and enjoy. Hey, if you're interested about different movies, if you're bored, you got nothing to do, bills are paid, chores are done, dishes are cleaned, this is a good choice. It really is. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. It might be boring to some people, but not to me. This movie's... I'm a dialogue kind of person, so I don't mind listening to people talk or in this case, watching people talk. It's kind of like the diner restaurant scene from the 1995 Val Kilmer, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro movie Heat. Just the dialogue between Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. You know, stuff like that. It's kind of like the 1981 film My Dinner with Andre. Just a conversation between two people. I know it may be boring to some people, like I already said, but seriously, all you need, it's kind of like a play. Think of it like a play, a live theater. Best part about this has to be when Bill Murray's in the picture. Come on. Bill Murray is the legend. He's, I think, the reason a lot of people went to see this movie. I saw this movie not because of Bill Murray, not because of Cate Blanchett, but I saw this movie because it was on TV one day. My mom said, you should watch this. This is like a series of short films. You should have a look. And so I watched just a couple sketches, and I, had looked at the TV menu, and I was like, oh, wow, this is... Ooh. I just thought, this is something that I could do at home. So I was intrigued. And then finally, I saw the full album. This isn't a movie. This is an album. An album of short films. Now, each short film is set at a diner, coffee house, and you're allowed to smoke in there. But every sketch, besides featuring coffee and cigarettes, it also features people talking about things. Just different things that happen in their lives. Such as, this is what happened to my job, or why'd you quit? Each plot is different. So how will I rate this one? Well, I'm going to say this one is worth watching for enjoyment. Binge watching. If you want to binge watch on a movie, Coffee and Cigarettes is one of your good choices. It's an hour and a half long, and I think that people should watch it for film studying. Really.